I've got a baking video for you. I'm going to show you how to make Viennese biscuits, which you can sandwich together to make Viennese rolls. Those soft, crumbly, melt in the mouth, amazing biscuits. I'm going to show you how to make them. So in my bowl here, I have got 65 grams of icing sugar and 265 grams of very, very, very soft salted butter. And I'm just going to start mixing those together with my wooden spoon. So we want them to be very well combined and creamy, but we don't need it to be soft and fluffy, like as if we were making a cake. They just need to be well combined and creamy. The more, the softer your butter is now, and the creamier you have it, the easier your life's going to be when it comes to piping your biscuits a little bit later. You want a nice soft dough. So, just mixing my butter and sugar. Okay, and I'm happy with that. It's just nice and softened. Okay, and I'm going with my next ingredients. So I've got 250 grams of plain flour, 35 grams of corn flour. I've just put them in there. No need to sieve. I'm just going to pop those in with my butter and sugar. And at this stage, I'm going to add some vanilla as well. You could add a bit of lemon zest if you wanted to, which would taste really good. Orange zest, something like that, or a different sort of liquid flavouring. And you're going to give all of that a really good mix. And we want it to come together to form a lovely, soft, paste-like dough. So we're after a pipeable dough. So we're going to carry on with the wooden spoon for as long as we can. We might have to get in there with either our hands or a pastry tool. So keep mixing, keep going with it. And at first you think, oh my gosh, there's so much flour, but it does mix in. I've got my pastry scraper here. These biscuits are good too because even though they're pretty indulgent and they're thought of as being a really indulgent biscuit, they're actually pretty low sugar. So depending what you sandwich them with, or even if you sandwich them with anything, you've got quite a lot of control over how much sugar is going into these. There's only 65 grams in this recipe. So I've gone over my pastry scraper now, and I am just combining those last few bits of flour until I've got what can be described as kind of like a pasty dough. So it's kind of like a paste, it's kind of like a dough. As long as it's all well combined, you're good to go.